The following portion of Daytime Tri-Cities is sponsored by Bathfitter.
Well, Dancing with the Tricities Stars is a fundraiser unlike any other in the Tri-Cities. 10 dancers learn 2 dances and perform them in front of the audience, just like the TV show. Already, it has raised $1.5 million for children in need. As Sarah Diamond reports, the world champion dancers responsible for its success say the time and effort are well worth it.
Okay.
From a home studio
And then I grab your other hand.
to the spotlight.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Annual fundraiser Dancing with the Tri-Cities Stars. 10 participants have 12 weeks to learn 2 dances each. The Adlers dance with the participants and have to learn all of the dances. From early morning to late night, the Adlers give their time teaching the participants so they'll shine during the competition.
We start from the very basic of picking music, what kind of dance they want to dance, then instruction, and then choreography to their particular song so that it's unique to them, and then of course putting on the show.
And it is a show.
Well, the entertainment is not just the dancers, it's the judges, it's the MC, it's the crowd response.
Most of our stars have been transformed in some way because of this, and it becomes a family, so we feel like we've got a very large family of people, great people we would never have met if we hadn't done this.
One thing that is not lost in the shuffle is the reason behind the competition. The fundraiser has always benefited children who are at risk. In 13 years, dancing has raised around $1.5 million. Jeremiah School, a school for kids on the autism spectrum, is the current recipient.
Well, I think it's huge for us. We weren't able to have children, so this is our way to give back to the community of at-risk youth, boys and girls that need a little help.
You practice hours a day
Yes.
with your dancers
Yeah.
for weeks
Yes.
and plan all this and everything. But you don't get paid. You're not being paid for this.
Well, not in money.
How do you get paid?
Well, we get paid by seeing these kids develop and grow.
And the Adlers say they'll keep dancing as long as the community wants to support the cause.
They'll let us know when it's time.
Until then?
We keep moving
We'll
and
be
keep
in the
helping.
studio.
Keep moving and keep helping, and this year's event will be held August 27th, and once again this year it will raise money for Jeremiah School. Joining us now with more, we have Mike Adler, of course, who you just met in that piece, and Joe Cullen, the Executive Director of Jeremiah School, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And Mike, I know for you that was like really hard to watch because you do this for, I mean, your just heart and soul is into it. And
Yeah.
you said, I don't need all the, it's just something great to do for the community.
Absolutely. We have a great community, and I know it said something about who's responsible for all the success. It's not really Kim and I, it's the people and the stars, the 130 stars that have given their time and effort to do the training and put on such a great show. And it's been a humbling and amazing experience.
And speaking of the stars, let's take a look at this year's stars. You have 10 people from the community, all different walks of life. I mean, you have danced over the 13 years with so many different people.
Great people.
I mean, and it's amazing to see too how they develop over some of those sessions. Right?
Yes.
Because how many times have I stepped on your toes?
Oh, a few.
But there you're seeing, of course, the dancers for this year. Lots of familiar faces, lots of people lending their time, some familiar faces on daytime too. And Joe, I know for you guys, this has just been so important for what you guys are doing at Jeremiah School.
Yes, I mean, to be honest, I can't imagine where we'd be without them. They picked us up when we had 9 students and we're in someone else's building. And here we are starting this school year in our own, five building campus with 36 students and 15 staff. And, we'd never have got there and have the ability to run the programs and offer the things we do without the support of Dancing with the Stars. I mean, they've just been instrumental in our success, and you know, we can never be grateful enough to them and the dancers. So.
And you are changing lives at Jeremiah School. I mean, the work that you guys do is incredible.
We hope so. I mean, we get, you know, our students are amazing people. They're just incredible young people who just find life that bit more difficult because of the way their brains work and the way they perceive the world. And school can be a really tough place. So, you know, we offer a school that's completely tailored around their needs and around their needs going forward to become adults. And that's part of what Dancing with the Stars funded last year, was the start of this transition to adulthood program, which we're piloting now. We're starting.
Wonderful.
And we're very excited about that.
All right. Well, best of luck to everybody this year. We're going to give everybody the information. Tickets are going quickly, so you'll want to get your tickets now. It is an incredible night of entertainment. It's so much fun. The food is great. All happening at the Meadowview Marriott Convention Center in Kingsport. Happening on August the 27th. You can get your tickets now by going to their website. It's right there, dancingwiththetricitiesstars.com. Easy to reserve your space. It's a show you don't want to miss. Mike and Joe, thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank you for having us. Thanks.